I think the old classroom, it was like 30 years ago. I mean, my husband went to this school, and I think if he would have walked into some of the old classrooms, it would have looked exactly the same. And we do not have the same learner in front of us. So we have to grow and change not just our teaching practice, but the environment that we're teaching in for the learner that we have now.
I'm Anna Beatrice from Altoona High, a senior.
My name's Isaac Broombaugh. I'm in my 12th grade senior year.
My name's Brooke Harrington and I'm a junior.
My name's Meg Keating and I'm a senior.
Oh, it's definitely different. I feel like before it was a lot more scheduled, but I think just a new space really allows for like different creative vibes to flow, which sounds really weird, but like honestly I think it's true, and there's just so many different spaces to like do things.
We're a much more multimedia society now. You know, kids learn way different ways. You know, some kids learn by reading, some kids learn by watching things, kids learn by producing things.
I really do like the wheelie chairs just because I'm really fidgety and I like moving and just being able to like glide around.
2020 and the pandemic has shown us that we have to remain flexible, so those spaces that we use also have to be flexible.
I like the new modern setup because the old one, it was just rows and everything, but now it's more comfortable and sociable than it was before. So it's definitely really cool to just come to school and be in a new environment.
I think one of the biggest things recently is the upgrade of the new desks. They're much bigger than our old desks, so they're really useful.
I believe wholeheartedly in the impact that your surroundings can have on your mindset. If I would have gone with your typical fixed desk in this new space, it would have felt totally out of place.
I felt almost trapped in the other classrooms. Definitely a lack of natural light and the same old squeaky chairs with the same old squeaky desks. But here, like I said, a lot of openness, tons of room for collaboration, and it just feels a lot more lively.
Well, I think the new space has changed the culture, really, of the building. So it's more of a collaborative culture right now. And I think in the classrooms, it lends itself more to a blended learning module. Even within the classroom, there's more flexibility with moving things around and putting kids in group and changing just the structure of the classroom, that it would lend itself more to a blended learning environment.
Standard classroom where there's just, 6 rows of 5 desks across, and my goodness, don't move those desks. They have to be in perfect rows every day. That's not conducive to that style of learning that we know kids thrive in better.
And I think it's because of the new range seating and how it's more you can have a conversation instead you're just straight in line. It's more comfortable.
These spaces are designed, and the furniture is designed for collaborative learning. The KI line offered so much variety and the ability to kind of flex our seating projects and those types of things that it was an obvious choice for us.
Obviously, college is a big change, and anything you can do to get ready for that is an improvement. And again, like you said, this is a building much like a college building, and I think that will definitely help.
Our times are different now. We want students to leave that are problem solvers and creators. And, it's not about just out-remembering anymore. It's about out-creating. And this environment really helps us to out-create and help students learn how to create and be innovative.
Just feeds right into all the educational findings that are being told to us. Looking at these spaces, I can't look at any of these and think, how can a kid not be successful in this environment?